dry at the moment. Protesting, mate, about the covering up of child abuse, you know, amongst Jehovah's Witnesses.
Right.
They do a lot of it, you know. All our signs have been in court, they've been held in court because they've said they're offensive and all that, but the police give us them all back, you know, these have been in court, there's nothing offensive on them, you know, so we're just going to talk to the people as they come out, really.
Alright, okay.
These guys keep an eye on us.
Right, okay.
They've told us not to hand out leaflets, you know, but so we're going to abide by that.
Yeah, obviously it's their area.
Yeah,
so
sure,
you've got to abide by what they're saying, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, obviously in a situation that's like eggs, you do of course realise that you can't be abusive, you can't be aggressive, you can't be racist.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. So, as long as you are polite to people, you know, speak to people nicely, that sort of thing, you know, just say, can we have a word sort of thing, so they're all you come here sort of thing.
Yeah, sure.
Then,
no, we're just giving out public information, mate, that's all. We're just, you know, some of their policies we don't agree with, you know.
Yeah.
You know, they're dodgy, you know. We'd like them to phone the police, you know, we know you guys are meant to sort out these problems, not to be kept secret inside religion, you know what I mean? They warn people, you know. So, you know, so much of it going on, so we're just out here to demonstrate. It's going to be peaceful.
Are you aware of that thing too near people's ears?
Yeah, sure, mate. Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit. Well, I'm not right, I will look.
Awesome.
You got the new leaflet thing?
I haven't got
it. It's a better day for it, couldn't you?
Yeah, could have done, yeah. Nice. It's going to be nice tomorrow, isn't it? Thank you.
Tomorrow, it'll be raining again on Sunday, I believe.
Pain, isn't it?
At least you got coffee and ice cream as well if you want it.
Yeah. Hey, I better be charging a few, Bob. Hey, get it here. Yeah, you put it on if you like. Well, it's only advertising, you know. We like to advertise our channel, you know. Jericho where one.
They ain't hard to hit now for you yet.
Well, you know. That's what the police are here for, eh? Protect us.
Keep everybody safe.
Yeah. Oh, I can take that off now. Hey, they thought I was a security guard. All I did was put this on. Only cost £1. Strange, isn't it? Spend £1, you glide straight past them. Yeah, it is. Stop covering up all this child molesting, please. When a little child comes to you crying that they've been molested by a fellow Jehovah's Witness, we ask that you please phone the police or phone the social services. People who have got all the resources at their fingertips, you know, to stop all this child molesting. Don't let these elders cover it all up and keep it all secret. Can we stop all this covering up of child molesting? Jesus wouldn't like it. When a little child comes to you crying that a fellow Jehovah's Witness has molested them, we ask that you don't sit them down with the guy who's molested her and go through the terrible ordeal. You know, how many times was she touched? Where was she touched? How did she feel when she was touched?
Hello.
So as did you determine the degree of sin? I've spoken to your mates.
No, I want to speak to you.
Oh, right.
I just want to speak to you.
Oh.
Come over here and talk to me.
Yeah, come on, hurry up. Make it snappy then, please.
Right, let's get out of the rain, shall we?
No, I like the rain.
Look, I've spoken to the owners of
Yes.
the place, and they're happy for you to protest.
Oh, good.
Okay?
Good.
Happy for you to protest.
Thank you.
They've asked for a request, though.
Yes.
So you don't use the microphone. They said you can protest using your voice.
Can I?
If you don't mind, if you wrote excuse me, don't mind not using the microphone. Obviously, there are young.
What other requests? How many? That's one request. And what
I've
else?
asked you.
I thought you said you had 3 requests.
No,
Sorry.
that's all they've asked.
Oh, well, please tell them from me that I need it because I've got a sore throat, so I need my megaphone today.
Okay.
But tomorrow, if my throat's better, I'll leave it at
They've
home.
asked us politely, and all they're saying.
Well, I answered your reply. I've turned it right down. Yeah.
They've
It's right.
asked us
Look.
not to use it. At the end of the day, there's lots of kids here and stuff.
Yeah, sure. Okay. They've asked. Well, I'm gonna be. I'll see how I go. Yeah, and if I continue to use my megaphone, what are they going to do? What can you do about it?
Right. All I've asked you is
All I want to know, am I breaking the law using my megaphone?
we're worried about.
Am I breaking the law? Thank you.
what we're trying to say.
I shall consider you ask them to consider the children when little children have been molested. They don't care about the children then.
Are you going to let me speak
Yes.
to you? Because you're being quite rude to me at the moment.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say to you is yes, there are kids around here and it's causing a bit of disturbance for them. So that's all we're asking is that you use the megaphone.
Okay.
They're happy for you to be here and they're happy for being monitored.
Okay, you've told me their request. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Jehovah's Witnesses regularly pay out money in the courts. Jehovah's Witnesses regularly pay out millions in the courts, having allowed little children to be molested by fellow Jehovah's Witnesses. When a little girl or a little boy comes to the elders in the congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses and say that they've been molested by a fellow Jehovah's Witness, do you know what they do? They sit the little girl or the little boy down in front of the guy who's molested them and they make them go through the ordeal. They say, how many times were you touched? How did you feel when you were touched? And then they ask the little child, where's your two witnesses? Because unless there's two witnesses to the molesting, they say that it didn't happen. And they let the child molester go on to another congregation and he's able to molest other little children. We ask that they phone the police. When a little child comes to them crying that they're being molested, we ask that they please phone the police or the social services. People who care about little children and know how to protect them. Yeah, well, I'm enjoying myself at the moment. I'll do what I like. Jehovah's Witnesses regularly cover up child molesting. All you people on the plane, you be careful of them. Jehovah's Witnesses regularly cover up child molesting. When a little child comes crying to Jehovah's Witnesses that they've been molested, do you know what they do? They tell them to shut up and keep quiet. They hide child molesters so as they don't have to pay compensation in the courts. Jehovah's Witnesses are paying out millions in the courts for having allowed little children to be molested. Yeah. The governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses cover up child molesting. Brother Lett covers up child molesting. And Brother Morris. And all the others. Brother Hurd, Brother Sanderson. It must run in the family. Covering up child molesting. All we ask is that you protect the little children like Jesus would. Please imitate Jesus. Please imitate Jesus and take care of the little children. Please imitate Jesus. Don't let them keep getting molested by these elders and servants. Please imitate Jesus. Jesus loved little children. Please be like Jesus. Please imitate Jesus, you elders. When a little child comes to you and says they've been molested, please phone the police. Please. Jesus would protect the little children. Jesus wouldn't sit them down in front of the guy who's molesting them and ask them how many times they were touched, where they were touched, how did they feel when they were touched. Yeah, elders get a kick out of doing that with little children. Save your battery now, Steve. That's great, man. We've got loads of footage. It's great. Yeah, that's good. It's great, man.